welcome. Greetings, beloveds. Oh, how I've missed being at this table, caught up in real life. Before we start your reading, I just wanted, as I do this animal totem, I want you to keep in mind that this animal is a confirmation of this reading or of your intuitive messages. If you resonate with this reading. So when you see this animal, when this totem comes into your reality, whether it's a conversation, whether it's the actual animal, or just a visual capture, like a photograph or a movie, or however it comes into your reality. Example given, I did a reading for a friend, and her animal totem within 30 minutes came up after we did the reading. Like within an hour after the reading, she was watching late night television, and her animal totem came up in a story that one of the guests was telling on one of the late night shows. So just be open, just be aware, because the universe is communicating with you. We just have to learn to be bilingual, if you catch my drift. So I just wanted to say that. And this animal totem, I'm going to use the Native Heart Healing Oracle and some tarot cards as well to confirm the message for each sign. And the Native Heart Healing Oracle I use for the 4 directions reading. And I wanted to, these cards, this particular animal totem deck that I have, has this mandala energy, this native. So I wanted to use these 2 decks together, and I use this for the 4 directions reading, which I may be elevating to a 7 directions reading, or I might keep the 4 directions. I'm working on something, but the 7 directions is above, below, within, as well as north, east, southwest. So, but either way, the next directional reading that comes out, just keep in mind how it ties into this deck and reaffirming messages. It may perhaps, because I don't remember every deck, I don't remember every reading. Sometimes I resonate and I remember certain things. But moving forward, I do personal readings. They're very affordable. They're super easy. I don't do live readings because my Wi-Fi and my equipment is just, I've tried it a few times and I've had a lot of, technical difficulties. So until my equipment is upgraded and until I have a place with a better Wi-Fi signal, I only do, and the magical thing about my readings is that I record them. I have Zelle, I have PayPal, I have Cash App, and I also have Venmo. And I record them. I send you a private link I send you a link to my channel. It's a private link of your reading, so you can go back and forth over your reading and watch it just like you watch on my channel. So it's not, and they're very magical, and they're I feel like it's even more. I like live readings, person to person, as well as the video Zoom thing. I don't really I can do it, but I like the first 2 better. But my readings are, in these days and times too, just tell me what your budget is and I'll do a reading around your budget. But typically mine are $50 for an hour. Approximately an hour reading. Sometimes, a lot of times I go over because it's just important to me to get you your message, you know what I mean? But yeah, so I send you a private link. You have that link indefinitely from my channel to refer back to watch again as things begin to resonate and appear in your reality. And then you don't even have to be there. Like I said, I record them blind, and they're so magical because I'm giving you your message and I have nothing to go on except for what you want to know. I can do a general download, or I can do a specific, if you have a specific, if you want love, if you have a relationship, if you want to reach out to an ancestor, if you just want to get your general message, what the universe wants you to know. floweringmagi@gmail.com. I also have Instagram, floweringmagi. So, which is in the description box below. And again, just keep in mind that you don't have to be there. All you gotta do is send the money. But yeah, no. And it's a great honor. And let's get started. Gemini, welcome. I'm excited to do your reading. They have been so exceptional lately, so adventurous and numinous. Gratitude to you for spending your valuable commodities of time, attention here with me. I thank you. May it be returned to you. Let's find out what animal is going to come to you to confirm your divine messages. The grouse and the backyard birds. Interesting. Let's see if one of those come out. They wanted to be seen. Let's just see if be open and aware to this confirmation from the universe of this divine message. All right, we have the snake for you, Gemini. Serpent energy. All right. So let's see. We have number 6 here. A number of growth and development, harmony. All right. This is transmutation. Snake, come crawling, there's fire in your eyes. Bite me, excite me, I'll learn to realize. The poison transmuted brings eternal flame. Open me to heaven to heal me again. This is from the medicine cards, the animal medicine cards. I don't know if that's, I'm assuming that's a Native American kind of I don't know, an epithet, a saying, a prayer, a blessing, a poem. Snake transmutation. Snake medicine people are very rare. All right, Gemini, here we go. Their initiation involves experiencing and living through multiple snake bites, which allows them to transmute all poisons, be they mental, physical, spiritual, or emotional. The power of snake medicine is the power of creation, for it embodies sexuality, psychic energy, alchemy, reproduction, and ascension, parentheses, or immortality. The transmutation of the life, death, rebirth cycle is exemplified by the shedding of snake's skin. It is the energy of wholeness, cosmic consciousness, and the ability to experience anything willingly and without resistance. It is the knowledge that all things are equal in creation, and that those things which might be experienced as poison can be eaten, ingested, integrated, and transmuted if one has the proper state of mind, which is your element, your energy, Gemini, swords, mental energy, mind. Thoth the Atlantean, who later returned as Hermes and was the father of alchemy, used the symbology of two snakes intertwining around a sword to represent healing. And that sword, there we go again. Complete understanding and acceptance of the male and female within each organism creates a melding of the two into one, thereby producing divine energy. And it's interesting that the two becoming one, and Gemini is the twins. This medicine teaches you on a personal level that you are a universal being, Through accepting all aspects of your life, you can bring about the transmutation of the fire medicine. This fire energy, when functioning on the material plane, creates passion, desire, procreation, and physical vitality. On the emotional plane, it becomes ambition, creation, resolution, and dreams. On the mental plane, it becomes intellect, power, charisma, and leadership. When this snake energy reaches the spiritual plane, it becomes wisdom, understanding, wholeness, and connection to the Great Spirit. If you have chosen this symbol, there is a need within you to transmute some thought, action, or desire so that wholeness may be achieved. This is heavy magic. But remember, magic is no more than a change in consciousness. Become the magician or the enchantress. Transmute the energy and accept the power of the fire. Contrary, if you have drawn the symbol in the reverse, which we have not. At least I don't think we did. You may have chosen to mask your ability to change. I'm reading the shadow in case the shadow resonates with anyone. Look at the idea that you may fear changing your present state of affairs because this may entail a short passage into discomfort. Does this discomfort keep you from assuming the viewpoint of the magician within? Is the old pattern safe, reliable, and a rut? In order to glide beyond that place which has become safe but non-productive, become snake. Release the outer skin of your present identity. Move through the dreamlike illusion that has insisted on static continuity and find a new rhythm as your body glides across the sands of consciousness. Like a river winding its way toward the great waters of the sea, immerse yourself in that water and know that the single droplet which you represent is being accepted by the whole. Feel snake's rhythm and you will dance freely, incorporating those transmuting forces of the universe as part of your sensual dance of power. Well, fire energy, serpent energy, Aztec energy. Wow. I see the Scorpio card, the death card. Interesting. If any of you have a Venus or if you have a moon rising in Taurus, you might want to check out the Taurus totem because that came up. So we have transmutation. Transmutation. All right. So we're going to use the Native Heart Healing Oracle. So pay attention to the 7 directions, 4 directions. I'm doing it 4 directions. I may elevate it to 7 directions. I might do both. But either way, I use these cards because this is based off Lakota tribal wisdom, and it's also native healing medicine. The mandalas have sacred geometry. They're meant to raise your vibration. There are meditations that come with each card, so if you'd like a meditation for one of the cards, if you resonated with, just send me an email. The email is in the description box below. But yeah, so just keep an eye on the coming and even the previous readings to see if the same cards are coming up. But because these cards are in these dream catchers, this mandala, this Native American mandala energy, if you will, I wanted to use these mandalas as well. So let's find out more about your current situation, what's happening. We'll clarify with the tarot if we need. Angels, ancestors, divine guides, spirit, the great power that holds up worlds, the great power that creates worlds, the first source and center, the fountain of the all. Clear this space and illuminate it with light and higher energy for higher purposes and higher guidance. We rebuke any negative energy, any adversarial energy. We only allow the highest good for the all, for the one, and for the all. What is the current energy? What do we need to know for Gemini? Current energy. So you're transmuting a lot. Experiencing and transmuting, letting go, which is what we are. We are alchemists. as well as creators. We experience things, we go through darkness, we push up through the soil into the light, and we take the nutrients from that darkness, we take the lessons from that darkness. Unity, interesting, because that is air energy. This is you. Objective reasoning, harmony, and release expectation. So we may read this. Crown chakra, interesting, violet ray, shut the front door. So this is the energy of the violet ray, keeper of purification, the violet flame. So if you'd like to know more about the violet flame, the more you invest into your spirituality, the more homework you do, the more benefit you will get back. So the violet flame, you have transmutation, Christ consciousness. So let's read this because the theme is there. Yep, and look on the bottom of the deck, we have the relic of time. This is taking a fragment of yourself from something that happened in the past that was so traumatic that a fragment of you was left there that needs to be released, healed, and then your soul will become whole again. Beautiful energy. I love that card. And look, it's 19 and then 20. So, ooh, I got goosebumps. I got energy flowing through my arms right now. Harmony, objective reasoning, release expectation. Feel free to stop the video and meditate, or just focus in for a few minutes on the geometry and the energy of this mandala. This card graces you with the healing energy of unity. This mandala speaks directly to the diamond core at your center of the oneness you are. The element of air within this mandala is a reminder of all that cannot be seen, grasped, or tamed. Air is the only element that is invisible. However, it can absolutely be felt, just as we cannot see the effect our thoughts have until they impact and manifest in the physical world. Air represents logic, clarity, disposition, and spirit, as well as the blending and unity of the heart and mind. Consciousness is the key with this element. Be aware of the way your thoughts filter through your heart. Aim for them to create a grounded balance between your physical and spiritual selves. Allow yourself the freedom of detachment from everything in your world. Each and everything reflects each other. However, you can recognize your own reflection when you find yourself becoming reactive. When a reflection becomes challenging, see it as a loving teacher who is offering you an opportunity to grow. Release expectations of self and those you have placed upon others. Feel the presence of unity rise once again within your heart. Violet key elements, violet ray, crown chakra, throat chakra, heart chakra, air, balance, harmony, projection, awareness, peace of mind, and head. Powerful. Let's talk about it. Let's find out more. Can you provide more information? Clarification for unity. And look, we got fire. Divine messages. The Page of Wands. Divine timing, divine messages, messages from Spirit. Interesting. Let's find out what the advice. This is your current energy. Self-love and self-focus on the bottom of the deck. 32 and 23. Shut the front door. 55. Fives represent moving through something. You know, fours are foundation, stability, success, comfort, victory. And fives are when it's time, when you're moving through something difficult, a challenge, to learn and grow, to get to the 6. The harmony. Interesting. There's a sense of progression. The 19, the 20, the 5, the 55, and the 6. Some of you may be seeing 55. You may be seeing 555. It means you're going through a transition, and it's for you to learn and to grow. So this is definitely about transmute. But self-love, And this is beautiful because self-love is the best love. Self-love is what attracts true love, real love. And this is also air energy. Cherish yourself. Be true to you. Your needs are important as well. Taking care of yourself. This is the unconditional love. This is heart chakra. Again, giving through receiving, self-acceptance, nourishment, reflection, and soulmates. So make sure you're taking care of yourself. Yeah, and there it is. There you are. There's you. The one. This is the universe. You know, this is that love, the cup of love, water energy. A new beginning. An ace. But this could be you just accepting, you know, love from the universe, love from God, the divine, the unseen, love for yourself, overflowing, a cup, this which is heart energy, overflowing. Cups represent water signs and love and emotional energy in the tarot, as well as senses that are related to heart and feeling and emotions. Wow. Give yourself a gift of love. I feel that it's all around you. It's coming in. You've never been alone. And then for some of you too, this is a soulmate. This is a gift coming in of love, or a new relationship. Love coming in. When you love yourself, that's when you attract the one, the soulmate, the partner. And then we have 6 of Cups on the bottom too. More water energy, which is about, with Gemini on the underneath it. And this can be returning to nostalgic times, returning to more lighthearted times, releasing and returning to, you know, that childhood abandon. And it's also about healing something from the past, perhaps, as well as someone maybe returning from the past. For this love relationship. And the Lovers is Gemini, love, true love, divine love. And this is also what they spoke about with the twins, the masculine and feminine, the balance. How powerful. How powerful. With 3 of Wands, your ships are coming in. Something you clearly asked for, yeah, is coming. The Sun. 7 of Cups, the Sun, the Magician, the 2 of Cups, Ace of Wands. Yeah, there's the road to love is loving yourself first. So that's, wow. And I feel like this is a relationship, but this is also for some of you who, this is like, I feel the universe, God, the divine, the unseen, holding you, filling you with love, allowing you to overflow with love, knowing that love is a fountain that comes from you. And the outcome. Wow, stop it. Solar plexus chakra. This is such a happy energy. This is, and this is, empowerment, living in joy, and standing your ground. That's the energies, and the elements are sustenance, longevity, personal pyramid, optimism, willpower, free will. The golden yellow ray, which is keeper of joy, optimism, and willpower. Bottom of the deck. And what do we have? We have the sun god. Which we were talking about Aztec energy with the snake. Action, celebration, and a positive outlook. This is fire and water energy. And then we were talking about this fire here, and it talked about emotions as well. Yeah, this is the energies of the golden ray, the 7 main chakras: fire, water, optimism, light, life, constellations, ascension, physical strain, depression. Like there's 4 directions is here as well. 21 and 22. What is going on? 19, 20, 21, and 22. 22. There's that 4 that we were talking about. You know, you're gonna move from whatever this transition is There was something to learn about loving yourself and making sure you're taking care of your needs, cherishing yourself, being true to yourself, knowing you're important, empowerment, right? And then you have this new direction with light and optimism and joy, action, celebration, and positive outlook. And this new direction, which this is, but my 4 directions reading is based off of the reading suggested in this deck of the 4 directions: north, east, south, west, wisdom, illumination, innocence, introspection, or mental, spiritual, emotional, and physical. The 4 great powers within. And this is the energy of weigh your options, make a new plan, a combined approach. Rainbow ray, which is abundance, 7 main chakras, the 7 directions, the 4 elements, ceremony, journey within, perception, vision, the universe within and without, the mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual self. That's crazy. That's what they were talking about in here. There is light and joy returning, and I feel like the sun god, this light and joy energy is. And look, you have the sun in your card and an angel, divine guidance, balance, love. This can be within you. This can be a platonic relationship. But for a lot of you, I feel there's a soulmate. You've been practicing self-love. And now love, because you've been practicing self-love so hardcore, you've attracted love now. You've attracted a soulmate. So there's this new direction, this new compass, this new opening of opportunity and direction, guided by celebration, action, joy, optimism. Tell us more. Yeah, look at that, my love. Look at that. How perfect. The Fool with the 4 directions. This is perfect. Major arcana here. This is a major message. This is a strong energy coming through. And the Fool is the leap of faith. The Fool is a brand new beginning, a brand new journey. And check out his posture, right? Eyes to the sky, heart chakra open, wide. No baggage, right? Transmuted through the light. There's a lot of light here, which is definitely along with the fire. And you have the solar plexus chakra, you have the sun god, you have this fire energy, you have this light. Look on the bottom of the deck, 4 of swords. You ending something, resting, putting something to rest, because you don't want to carry it with you on your new journey. Swords are Gemini energy. Healing, resting, releasing, letting go, so that you can start this new journey. Look at that. The 4 directions, optimism. And that's exactly what the Fool is, optimistic. Look at all that yellow. And this is about you starting ground zero, a new journey, a new beginning, a clean slate, a fresh start. Not carrying any of the baggage from the past with you, being lighthearted, being ready for this journey and everything that you have learned along this journey, and saying whatever comes, I'll know. I don't know what's coming, I don't know what the future holds, but I know that I am the magician, and whatever comes my way, I'll deal with it, and whatever I've learned, I will apply in wisdom. This is perfect. Absolutely perfect. So, and we have this fire energy again, the Page of Wands. This is messages coming in from spirit. This is good news, exciting news, passionate news. I feel this is about the transmutation, because remember, this was the violet ray, the unity, like transmuting. Okay, and we're going to take a card from the Power Thought deck. As I say yes to life, life says yes to me. This card stayed on the table when I picked up the deck. Life mirrors my every thought. Interesting. Right up your alley. As I keep my thoughts positive, life brings to me only good expectations. Wow. Wow, Gemini, your readings never cease to amaze me. Just how much the divine is with you, is supporting you, is waiting for you to open even more to not only its power but your own. Keep practicing that self-love. You're attracting something huge. Oh, you're attracting a whole new beginning. Keep transmuting. You know, that's that temperance energy. I'm surprised temperance didn't come out. My life works beautifully. Everything in my life works now and forevermore. That's a good mantra. I express my creativity. And that's an Ace of Cups energy as well. Creativity. And the Page of Wands is also my unique and creative talents and abilities flow through me. Wow. Yeah, so this is definitely the Eight of Cups, the Ace of Cups. And are expressed in deeply satisfying ways. My creativity is always in demand. Wow. Gemini. Hats off to you. So that snake energy again. I know snakes are not necessarily everyone's favorite. So, I don't want you to be startled by a snake, but just be aware again of how when this energy comes in, this is confirmation. However it resonates with you. So be ready. It's time to let go. It's time to release. Wow. What a beautiful reading. So again, the snake may come into your world. You may go to a friend's house and they have a pet snake, you go to their house for the first time, or you might be in a pet store and notice one. You might see one on a shirt in front of you, someone at the checkout line. However this being comes into your life, just be aware, be ready, be open for the confirmation of your divine messages. And gratitude. Have a lovely